Former Prichard Chief of Staff James BLACKMAN is charged with stealing more than $100,000 from the city of Prichard. He pleaded guilty to those charges in March. Now the story is taking a turn. The judge has set aside that guilty plea. NBC 15's Cassie FAMBRO tells us what it all means in tonight's reality check. Cassie?
Well, Greg, right now it means there's more legal wrangling before we find out what happens next.
Judge James Patterson set aside BLACKMAN's guilty plea, which is frustrating to his defense attorneys. His attorneys told us today BLACKMAN had no intention of changing his guilty plea and was ready to proceed with sentencing, which they believe will result in probation. A citizens watchdog group is pushing for a harsher penalty if BLACKMAN is convicted. Prichard's former chief of staff was taken to jail in early 2018, charged with writing 17 checks totaling some $106,000 in embezzled money. He was also later charged with using his office for personal gain. NBC 15's own research found BLACKMAN had spent hundreds of dollars on jewelry at a store in Gulfport, Mississippi with a city credit card. BLACKMAN's alleged crimes have frustrated Prichard citizens.
This is actually tantamount to stealing from a homeless shelter, stealing from a food shelter. This is the absolute poorest that has been stolen from.
Prichard citizens have grappled with lack of fire protection and basic services, providing further frustration that a city official could access so much money.
That's an injustice to Prichard. It's an injustice to the citizens of Prichard, and it's an injustice to me personally, because at the same time all of these things were going on, they were trying to get fire trucks and trash trucks.
The frustration has culminated in a petition spearheaded by Katie Davis, another concerned local citizen. Davis wrote in a letter addressed to Judge James Patterson saying to make James BLACKMAN an example so it will make people think before they, quote, do something similar. Dozens of Prichard residents have signed the petition asking that Judge Patterson levy a harsh sentence in the BLACKMAN case. For his part, BLACKMAN has apologized and promised repayment. Citizens say it's not enough.
Talking about, I did it, and I'm going to pay the money back. Come on, we can be for real at some point.
We also reached out to the district attorney's office for clarification, but did not hear back by air. BLACKMAN will be in court either way, May 2nd.